The Unforgotten Alliance. The air crackled with an unfamiliar energy. One moment, Batman was perched on a gargoyle, surveying the rain-slicked alleys of Gotham. The next, he was falling through a kaleidoscope of light and sound, landing hard on a gleaming, impossible rooftop. Below him, a city of chrome and neon pulsed with a life he'd never known, a stark, blinding contrast to his shadowed world. He was disoriented, but his instincts screamed danger. Miles above, in his penthouse lab, Tony Stark's sensors blared. An unauthorized energy signature, unlike anything he'd ever cataloged, had just appeared in the heart of New York. "Jarvis, put it on screen," Iron Man commanded, his voice sharp. The image resolved, a dark, imposing figure, out of place, and radiating an aura of silent menace. "Looks like we have a new player in town." Before Batman could even process his surroundings, a golden red blur descended. "All right, pal, who are you and how did you get here?" Iron Man's voice, amplified by his suit, boomed. Batman, ever the silent guardian, responded with a swift, calculated movement, a grapple hook firing towards a nearby spire. He wasn't here to talk, he was here to assess and neutralize. Their brief skirmish was explosive, a clash of technology and raw, honed skill. Then, just as suddenly as Batman had arrived, a shimmering, unstable portal tore open between them. It pulsed with an irresistible force, pulling them both into its swirling depths. Iron Man, disoriented, found himself plummeting into a world of perpetual twilight, where Gothic spires pierced a perpetually overcast sky, and the air tasted of grime and despair. Batman, equally disoriented but back in a landscape he recognized, saw the armored figure crash land in the grimy alleyways of Gotham. An unknown, powerful entity, clearly capable of immense destruction, had invaded his city. His mind, still reeling from the previous encounter, immediately registered a threat. The fight was far from over. "You again!" Iron Man yelled, recognizing the dark figure. He powered up his repulsors, ready to defend himself in this bleak, new environment. But before their renewed conflict could escalate, the very fabric of reality around them began to tear. Another portal, larger and more violent than before, erupted, its gravitational pull immense. It swallowed them whole, leaving behind only the echoing silence of a city that had briefly held two warring titans. They tumbled through the void, finally spitting out onto a desolate, ash-strewn plain under a sickly green sky. Twisted, skeletal trees clawed at the air, and strange, guttural roars echoed in the distance. This was not Gotham, nor was it New York. This was Aethelgard, a world ravaged by ceaseless conflict, and in its desolate expanse they finally understood. They were not enemies, but fellow exiles. Their realization was cut short by a monstrous, chitinous creature, its many eyes glowing with malevolent intent. It lunged. Without a word, Iron Man unleashed a repulsor blast, while Batman, a shadow in the chaos, launched a barrage of batarangs, targeting the creature's vulnerable joints. The fight was brutal, but for the first time, they fought as one. Aethelgard threw countless horrors at them. Monstrous beasts, rogue automatons, and the remnants of a forgotten malevolent intelligence. Batman's tactical genius and mastery of combat, combined with Iron Man's unparalleled technology and raw power, proved to be a formidable force. They moved as a seamless unit, their trust forged in the crucible of this alien war. They were a symphony of destruction against the encroaching darkness. After weeks, perhaps months, of fighting, they discovered an ancient, glowing artifact, hidden deep within a forgotten ruin. Its inscriptions spoke of pathways between worlds, but with a terrible cost. The journey home would erase all memory of their time in Aethelgard and of each other. The choice was agonizing, but their worlds needed them. They made the silent, solemn pact. With a final, shared glance, they activated the device. A blinding flash of light consumed them, and then, silence. Batman found himself back on a Gotham rooftop, the familiar chill of the night air, a welcome comfort. He felt a strange, lingering sense of loss, a phantom echo of a forgotten battle. But the details eluded him. His city needed him. Miles away, Iron Man soared through the vibrant skies of New York. He felt a peculiar emptiness, a fleeting thought of a formidable, silent ally he couldn't quite recall. The world was safe, his city thriving. He continued his patrols, a hero in a world that never knew the impossible alliance he had once forged, an alliance that, though forgotten, had saved countless lives, even his own.